What is up, guys? I was supposed to have a video for you guys a couple days ago, but that ended in complete disaster. You would find out what that is in a few days because I'm still ordering a few pieces. But I wanted to do a tutorial because it's been a little while. It's been like, what, 2 months since the last time I did one? I'm going to teach you guys something that every magician loves to do, or even cardist. It is the something that cardists and magicians both love to do is the deck flip. It is a very easy move and a lot of experts love to do it. I think it's on par with the spring. A lot of people love the spring, but like when you see an entire deck of cards, it's almost kind of like a magic trick too. I don't know, that's just in my opinion. So let me shut up and I'll show you guys how to do that. Bring the camera down here. Alright, we're at stomach cam right now. See, this is what quarantine does to you. Alright. Deck flip. Oh, yeah. See how I try to save that with another fail on top of it? Alright, let's get right into it. So, the deck flip. All you need is, you need to get the red Cherry Casino playing cards. It won't work with the green, it won't work with the blue, it won't work with the original ones. And they have to be in stack for this to work. God, like 3 people are probably gonna get that joke. Alright, so with deck flip, you want to hold it in, I think this is mechanic's grip, or no, I think this is dealer's grip. Sorry, I don't remember all the terminology, it's been years, but I think dealer's grip. You hold it just like this. So what the move is that you're taking your index finger here, it's going right under the deck, just like that, and you're applying force on the bottom of the deck. And as you're applying this force, your other hands, your other 3 fingers and your thumb are holding it down. And what your hand is going to do is that it's going to flip open like this and then catch the deck. And also, one of the things that you want to do is that you do not want to get a brand new deck of cards. You want to get a deck that is worn in, because if you get a brand new deck that's slippery and slidey, once you first start doing it, you're gonna have cards from the top and bottom slide off constantly. You want a deck of cards that clump up a tiny bit, that have been used, so they have a better chance of sticking together. So yeah, so you're taking your index finger, you're forcing it against the deck, and you're holding it together with these fingers here. So index finger, thumb, other fingers, force it up, and just let it pop, and it flips over. It's going to take a little bit to getting used to, trying to get the right momentum, because there are people that could flip it extremely high and catch it. I probably got like 5 or 6 rotations. It's probably the most I've ever gotten before. But you want to try to practice flipping it a little bit. You don't really need that much pressure. The higher or more flips you want to do, the harder you want to flip it. So this is me giving it a little bit of pressure. And if I want to flip it pretty high, just like that, but it does get a little bit more out of control. And it does look much better when you flip it. If it's face down, you have it face down again. It does look very odd when it goes face up. You kind of want to manage it. Yeah, sometimes that happens. And also, you want your fingers to open like this. Like you want it to like spring open like that, because you're kind of flicking it like that. And you don't really, you don't want to drag it off. That's what causes the card to come off. Like, you're not doing that move. You're trying to open it. You don't want to drag these cards. See, like that. Oh, this is an edit after the fact. I totally forgot. There's a very special tip for people who are beginning with this cardistry move, is that you want to have the box with you. Take the deck and practice this move inside the box. It does make it much faster and it also makes it much easier to do. Also, you could practice this with your cell phone too. It's a bit more risky. I usually do this a lot because I'm very used to it, which I shouldn't. If you're going to do this, please use a case. Alright, so back to the tutorial. It's really weird doing this through a camera. Like, I can see my hands and everything, but there's like a slight delay. Very weird. Alright, let me get right into it. Alright, shut up. Let's go. Alright, so you want to do fingers here, index finger here, thumb here, index finger go under deck here. You want to add pressure, upwards pressure with the index finger, and then you want to open everything, and it's like a pop. It's a pop just like that. And you want to catch it in the same exact position where you started. So it needs to start here and it needs to end here also. You don't want to pop it and have it end up in a gambler cup. You're not Daniel Madison. You want it to end up back here because you're gonna risk dropping cards. And also a very important thumb of information, I guess. Well, an important rule of thumb, that's the expression I'm trying to use. You want to keep the cards square as possible. You can't have the cards like this and do the deck flip. You can't have the cards like this and do the deck flip. You can't have it any other way except square, or you're gonna have a disaster in your hands. Sometimes that extra card is gonna slide out a little bit. It's just gonna take some practice trying to keep them under your control, and also try to get it higher too. Alright guys, that was all from me. Yeah, just I guess everybody who does tutorials says this. Just practice. It's a very easy move, but it's a very easy move that you can screw up. It just takes some practice. I sometimes have that problem where you have the cards fly off like that also. It just takes some getting used to. So that is all from me, guys. More stuff is coming out this week. And also, there was a story I forgot to tell you guys that I was actually on TV and I was supposed to make a video and I totally forgot about it. I don't know if I'll still make it because it's very old news, but let me know what you guys think. So I'll see you guys in the next one. So peace, see ya.